Hello, my friends. I was listening or reading something online about Bryan Cranston, the star of Breaking Bad, and I think apparently he's some type of Trump supporter, which is sad because I like the man's acting, but hey, people. So now he's saying that no, regardless of what your opinion is, now uh, Donald Trump is president, so we must respect him. And, forget about everything that the man has done and said and all the lies and all the racism and bigotry and misogyny and sexual assault allegations and ripping off contractors and not paying people and breaking immigration laws and not letting black people rent from his apartments, his taxpayer subsidized apartment in New York City, and him supporting Nazis. And saying that people in Charlottesville and they were nice, they were fine people, and the Nazi and Confederate and racist fascist side, and I mean the list is endless. The pathological lie, and we're supposed to forget about all that and focus on policies to make America. And we're not supposed to want a person like that to fail, because if we want a person like that to fail, somehow it means that we want the United States of America to fail. And I have yet to hear a more moronic, massively idiotic statement from anybody regarding Trump. It's like saying, okay, now that I mean, imagine that you went back in time and you went to the 1940s or 1930s in Germany, and say, okay, because Hitler was democratically elected, and you said, okay, now he's elected. We don't care that he spewed all that anti-Semitism, hatred, that he had all this hateful, sociopathic speech, and I mean, all the nastiness that Hitler spewed. Now he's president. Let's support him. Are you serious? I mean, what is the matter with people? I mean, where does it stop for people? I mean, at what point do they say, I mean, I can't support anybody. I can't support anybody who's such a nasty human being. So you do know that if you support people who support fascist agendas and racism and the rest of that nasty stuff, misogynism, homophobic, anti-gay, anti-Latino, anti-black, anti-media, anti-truth, anti-science. Oh my God, what are these people not anti about? You do know that if you support candidates who are all that, you support those policies. Okay? So if you support a Nazi supporter, that makes you a Nazi supporter. There's no way around it. There is no way for you to explain that. Okay? So no, I don't respect somebody simply because he got elected. Because Hitler got elected to office democratically by votes. Okay? And then he torched the Reichstag and started a fire, and he blamed it on the opposition, and he consolidated power, and he murdered his way into the Führer, the supreme leader. So, no, we're not falling in line. We're gonna keep resisting until we see this madman be impeached, and then we're gonna impeach his crazy, nasty, absolutely homophobic theocrat madman, call Mike Pence. We're going to continue just going down the line. Jeff Sessions coming down. He's going to try. The right-wing media is trying to character assassinate Robert Mueller for his investigation. And I mean, it's just Nazi propaganda. Joseph Goebbels, the Nazi propaganda minister, said it best. He said it: accuse the other side of that of which you are guilty. That's exactly what they're doing. I mean, look at Sarah Sanders Huckabee. This is a nasty, horrible human being. I mean, I don't even have to know her personally. I don't have to. All I have to do is turn on the TV and hear this person, the audacities and the atrocities that she says, the constant lies, and her hatred towards any type of truth against, her Führer, Donald Trump. So, we've had enough. We're not going to fall in line. We're going to resist until we see this regime tumble all the way to the ground, and hopefully soon we will be either having another election, we'll be having another president sworn in, or anything like that. Something that gets this guy out of office, and this, because he's trying to stack the deck with the most horrible people. Period. They're monsters. There's people that he's trying to destroy the system, and they've openly stated that they want to destroy the system. Steve Bannon, who's the architect of this movement, he said it. We want to destroy the system, and all the institutions that protect citizens and protect human rights and everything, and they're constantly attacking. Now you can fire people because they're gay. You can deny people contraceptive if you believe in some imaginary being that doesn't believe in contraception. I mean, the list is endless. They're going and destroying civil rights. No, never.